Welcome to everyone on this special Fire Lab. It was not scheduled. And then somebody else was going to do that. And then they just asked me that if I can do that. Generally, my answer would be no. Yeah. Everybody is able to watch. Your internet connection is unstable. Okay. Can you fix it? Oh, it's okay. Right. So hope you were able to listen. Just said, I said that this was not scheduled to be, and I agreed for some divine reason. And I will talk a little bit about myself and my own, what's happening to me. Many years ago, I made an announcement that I would more be identified with the mainstream. I still would call it as a tradition, rather than Shirdi Sai Baba. And then my reason, I gave some reasons for doing that. And now there is a reason that why I gotten back to my old identity. Although several things have happened for whatever I have done over the past 30, 40 years of my interaction with you, and I have to you what is happening to me and what I'm going to give you. I kind of feel now more or whole with the two identities of a spiritual scientist as well as a regular spiritual traditional person merging. That's a merger of science and religion. And talk too much about theories and so forth. Interesting is, you know, the headdress. I had the headdress for a long time. Although I had this headdress about the Baba, you know, I'm going to show the statue of Shirdi Baba, if you can handle that. And people have done that. Who lived 100, nearly 100 years ago. She's a miracle maker. And he used to put this one on. I don't know why, perhaps because Shirdi Baba's previous incarnation was Dattatreya, was a saint with the three heads of Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. These are all miracle makers. I have just come to be realize that miracles are more important for the poor people and the middle class people than for the rich people. And that's why I just came back to miracles. And he is doing miracles every day, every second, all over the world. And I want you to go and check the websites of Shirdi Baba. I had connection with him, because the Nadi said that I was Dattatreya and Shirdi Baba and in my incarnations. And I have always taken those things, not although I was influenced, not carried away or by that. But then there is a reason why I do that, because I definitely want miracles in the lives of people, because unless there is a miracle, the life is going to be the same. So I decided to do this fire ritual for Dattatreya and also Shirdi Baba. And I feel that is my responsibility to bring miracles, and also the responsibility to live myself, because I was given an opportunity which I never took seriously. The other thing, the other component of this lab that I'm also going to do one Shreem Brze. I'm going to invoke her. And this was revealed to me very recently. This is the image of Shreem Brze that Agastya revealed to me very recently. And this is the first time I'm going to do a fire ritual for her. Then I also wanted you to benefit from these fire rituals. And the fire rituals that talked about it too is something that can create miracles. The Shirdi Baba miracles, you can go and look at some of the websites in Chennai, particularly in where I come from. And the statue moves, the statue, is able to do health miracles, money miracles, all kinds of miracles. Then I thought, my God, if I could bring miracles in the lives of people, I would be extremely happy. So that is the reason. Also, when some public with this new video on Facebook, I said, why not? So I think the Facebook people happen to watch this. I'm very happy about that. So I'm not going to do it. I never do rituals in a traditional way, but which is very long, but I believe that I have a model that I would follow doing that. So we are going to invoke Ganesha, the Ganesha, the Ganas, the angels, and who needs to be invoked first to remove obstacles. So I'm going to invoke him, and then prior to that, I silently do something. Already purified things, I will invoke the guardian angels, and then I will then invoke Shirdi Sai Baba and Dattatreya Baba. And then I also have the list of all the people who have sponsored. Then your prayers will be sent the divine through the fire. That too here. Okay, with this, I think I will get started. And consciousness is to put life into your consciousness, to strengthen your life force, or psychology. Gum Ganapathaye, Gum Ganapathaye, Gum Ganapathaye. Astray. Pavitra Pavitro Vasarvam Mangadavastray Bhage Chupake. I'm going to now make a prayer to the fire. Fire brings all the angels down to the jet plane. So that's the Agnim Mile Purohitam Yajnasya Devam Ridvijam Hotaram Ratnagatamam Agnir Hotar Kavi Kato Satya Chitrasravastama Devo Devevi Agama Om Agnaye Swaha Om Agnaye Swaha. Make a prayer to Agni so that there will be more neurons firing in your brain, giving more intelligence, and then plus Agni bringing all the gods and goddesses that we are going to invoke in this fire ritual to come and bless you. Agni Swaha. First to Ganapati. Om Gum Ganapathaye Swaha. Gananaham Tva Ganapatim Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamasravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanasvata Anadasruman Chidasadanam Om Gum Ganapathaye Namaha Shreem Ganapathaye Namaha Om Mooladhara Ganapathaye Swaha. Om Manipura Ganapathaye Swaha. Om Ajna Chakra Ganapathaye Swaha. Om Gira Ganapathaye Swaha. Om Vigneswaraya Swaha. Om Vingarajaya Swaha. Om Amrita Ganapathaye Swaha. Om Heramba Ganapathaye Swaha. Om Ganapathaye Swaha. Make a prayer to Ganesha to remove obstacles. Om Haridra Ganapathaye Swaha. Swaha. Om Ganapathaye Swaha. So we are feeding Ganesha with special food items. This is rice grains and some chickpeas, split chickpeas. Ganapathaye Swaha. Gum Ganapathaye Swaha. Gum Ganapathaye Swaha. Gum Ganapathaye Swaha. Swaha. Gum Ganapathaye Swaha. Now, the miracle maker, the Sai Baba, and who's Dattatreya. So we will first and we will invoke Shirdi Sai Baba. Dattatreya incarnation with the creator, the maintainer, and the destroyer gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Om Ram Dattatreya Swaha. 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 Very interesting, and then I'm using all these noble preparations which I have never used over a period of since 1998. So they are very powerful, and then for some reason, it was discontinued, and this is the day that I'm reviving it, so I'm very happy about it. Om Dram 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 Dram. Keep chanting Dram Dram Dram, and look at the fire also. Dram 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 Dattatreya Swaha. Dram Swaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. Ram Ram Dattatreya Swaha. Dattatreya is the god of illusion and the conquest of illusion. You have to understand that human life, body, everything is an illusion created by the mind and the senses. There are two types of illusions. Poverty is one illusion, prosperity is another illusion. Both of them are illusions. And he will control both illusions. So today I'm invoking him as the illusion of prosperity. What do I mean by that? We should know that this prosperity, this luxury is an illusion. And what is true is to see God and be in bliss all the time. That is the purpose. And that's what we are asking him to keep us away from the poverty illusion, scarcity illusion. Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. But while you give the luxury, prosperity illusion, we don't want to be lost in it. We want your help to use the prosperity that you will give in a dharmic way, in a righteous way. Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. Dram Dattatreya Dram Dram Dram. With me, Dram 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 Dattatreya. Dattatreya Swaha. Ram Dattatreya Swaha. Ram 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 Dattatreya Swaha. Ram 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 Dattatreya Swaha. Fill your brain with the sound Dram. Dram, Dram, Dram. Dattatreya Swaha. Dram, Dram, Dram. Dattatreya Swaha. Dram, Dram, Dram. Dattatreya Swaha. Make a prayer to Dattatreya to keep away from the negative illusion of scarcity and diseases and so forth, but have an educated relationship with prosperity, fully realizing it as a Maya, and then the proper use of resources of the world for Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. Om Dram Dattatreya Swaha. Om Dattatreya Swaha. Next, I was told only last night, is the birthday of Dattatreya, according to Agastya. Some people say December, but Agastya said it is only the next full moon. So I will do a big program on that day within me who have not been able to stay with him for long. And so this is also a very, that's why I decided to do that. Now I'm going to hear Shirdi Baba, who is doing miracles using some Tamil channels in the Facebook, in YouTube, where they see that you go and pray and make a deal with him. This is very important, you know. The reason why I'm doing this also, he's a deal maker. Okay. What is the deal that you are going to make? Give me a job. Give me a better job. Okay. Or, give me a relationship, or give me money. And I want that, or just cure my disease, or disease of my, whatever that is, whatever you want to pray. And he has been credited with performance. He's a performer god, like Kapisan. So right now I want you to pray to Shirdi Baba. Shirdi Baba. His name is Shirdi. He lived near Mumbai. Shirdi Baba. Shirdi Baba, I am pray to him for specific boon, specific prayers for job, self-esteem, or whatever, relationship, or money. The deal is, if you do this, I will do more fire rituals in which we will offer some sweets for him and sugar. And I'm going to offer some sugar for him right now. Okay. Some sugar for, he likes sweets. When he lived, he ate a lot of sweets. And he was also a meat eater, by the way. And he was half considered half Muslim. You know, at time he identified with the Muslims, with the Hindus, but he said, I'm neither Hindu nor Muslim. So we are going to invoke him. His mantra is Sai Ram, Sai Ram, Shirdi Babaya Swaha, Sai Ram, Shirdi Babaya Swaha, Sai Ram, 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 Sai Ram, Swaha, Sai Ram, Shirdi Babaya 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 Swaha. Now make a prayer to him with your request. Sai Ram, Shirdi Babaya Swaha, 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 Be honest and sincere in your prayer. It's not going to work. With full faith, as much as you can. Sai Ram Swaha. Sai Ram Shirdi Baba 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 Swaha. Chant with me. Sai Ram Shirdi Baba. Sai Ram. Chant with me. Sai Ram Shirdi Baba Swaha. Sai Ram Shirdi Baba Swaha. Just pray to him with all your heart. Give your heart sorrow to him. I can't prolong like this with no results. Please interfere with my misfortune and difficulties and give me a miracle. Sai Ram Shiva Baba Swaha. Sai Ram Shirdi Baba Swaha. Sai Ram Shirdi Baba Swaha. Now, what offer you are going to give him? What, when you get a miracle, what are you going to offer him? Sai Ram Shirdi Baba Swaha. 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 Sai Ram Shirdi Baba. Now make a prayer. Keep making the prayer. Sai Ram Shirdi Baba Swaha. 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 He has the ability to interfere with your problems. You know, although many people can call on him at the same time, but he is omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent. So he can Shirdi Baba Swaha. Ram Shirdi Babaya Swaha. Sai Ram Sai Ram Shirdi Babaya Swaha. You have some peanuts? He's asking for some peanuts now. Sai Ram Shirdi Babaya Swaha. Sai Ram Shirdi Babaya Swaha. Since he's responding and asking for peanuts, I'm confident that he is going to answer the prayers. Sai Ram Shirdi Babaya Swaha. 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 Now I'm going to go to Shreem Brze. It took 1500 years Vishwamitra to bring. I don't want to go to the story of how Brze came to me. So we are going to do Shreem Brze. Shreem Brze is the mantra for wealth. It is the new name for Lakshmi, according to Vishwamitra, who gave me this, is Brze. Brze came, and then Brze came, and then now the image also has come, and then we are going to make that available to you also. This is the first prototype that was made after Agastya gave me. This is the image. So why it took 20 years? Well, it is the way it is. Because Jesus came here 2,000 years ago. Still we are struggling. Not that Jesus didn't do anything. He just converted the entire world. So we will, during this time, we will speed up the time. Look, I just put the statue of Shreem Brze against the background of the fire. It is as if she's coming from the fire, at least from one of the one of the we have here. Shreem Brze. Shreem Brze Swaha. Shreem Brze Swaha. invoke Vishwamitra, whose honest meditation prayers brought Brze here. Brze is male and female, both together. Shreem Brze Swaha. 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 The very fact that I'm using these herbal preparations after many years, since after this is 1998 they were prepared. Shreem Brze Swaha. 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 Now make a prayer to Shreem Brze for your prosperity. Please interfere, get into my body, mind, and soul, and change my bad karma, change my bad money karma. I am unable to do it on my own. Change my bad money karma. Forgive me for all the bad things I did that resulted in my suffering. I have a sincere prayer for forgiveness. Shreem Brze Swaha. 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 Shreem. I'm going to a few other gods, including Shiva and Vishnu, and Muruga. Om Namo Narayanaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Venkateshwaraya Swaha. Tirupati Venkateshwaraya Swaha. Tirupati Venkatanathaya Swaha. Tirupati Venkatanathaya Swaha. Tirupati Venkatanathaya Swaha. Namo Narayanaya Swaha. Narayanaya Swaha. Om Tirupati Venkatanathaya Swaha. Om Tirupati Venkatanathaya Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya 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 Swaha. It's very interesting to have one particular herb. It's written fire. It's the fire element. And I was trying to pour this into the fire pit. I spilled it, and I was wondering why it gets. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Swaha. I'm going to do some secret chants. You just simply listen. Swaha. Achi Nachi Swaha. Achi Nachi Swaha. Swaha. Sahana Bhavaya Swaha. Sahana Bhavaya Swaha. Sahana Bhavaya Swaha. Imra Swaha. 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 Anjaneyaya Swaha. Anjaneyaya Swaha. Om Isho Jesus Swaha. Om Isho Jesus Swaha. Isho Jesus Swaha. Om Isho Jesus Swaha. Om Isho Jesus Swaha. Om Isho Jesus Swaha. Om Jesus Swaha, Jesus Swaha, Aim Swaha, Aim Swaha, Shreem Swaha, Hreem Swaha, Hreem Swaha, Tripurasundari, Mahadevi Swaha. Now I'm going to the flowers, submit the flowers to all the divine beings we have invoked in fire. I'm also going to put all the names of all the people so that their prayers will be taken to heaven to represent on behalf of you. Agni Nasuje Badram Karishishi Agni Nasuje Badram Karishishi Agni Nasuje Badram Karishishi. I'm praying to me to take these prayers to the respective gods to grant you your prayers and send you miracles. So, I feel fulfilled. This is a very, very important day, and not only for you, but for the earth plane itself. So it just happened, it took place. And those will keep happening to you. And the ashes they are collected from the ash collected from this is very sacred. So we will collect them, and then you will be able to. There should be a way to get it to you. We will see how that can be worked out. If not this time, the next ritual or something. So the hereafter we will invoke Dattatreya, Shirdi Baba, and then Shreem Brze during our full moon rituals. And I just want to have also. I want to see how many of you are able to receive the blessings and how soon it happens. All these have to be documented. So more and more things are coming to me, and then they will all help us to not to go through the linear, time-consuming, scientific, rationalistic model. We need miracles. I just remember the Old Testament. I'm going to win not through my might. I think it's Isaiah, but by this Spirit, the Almighty Spirit. By the Spirit that we can do, you can get miracles. So we are very thankful to all the divine beings who are watching over the earth plane, watching the sufferings that the embodied beings like us go through. Embodiment is the problem. And the solution is the divine. God bless. And then I look forward to the next one, which will be a grand one. And that's what I feel is going to happen. That is the birthday Jayanti of Dattatreya. God bless.